My name is Kenneth Owusu. I work as an apprentice at Lives Not Knives, as well as a sessional worker.
Before you come here, what kind of
What was I doing?
yeah?
I went through the whole educational system, so primary school, secondary school, college. From college, I didn't really want to go to university, so I may go later on in life, but not right now. So I wanted to do an apprenticeship. I wanted to do a bit of work experience and so on. So I tried out an apprenticeship somewhere else, which was a nursery slash after school club. Didn't really enjoy it because my passion's always been around older youth. So I left that and I started doing work experience here. So I volunteered here for about a year at Lives Not Knives for about a year. And the reason I kind of switched over here so quickly was because, obviously, like I mentioned before, I knew of people that were involved in the negative kind of behaviour that we're trying to oppose, which is that knife crime and gang crime and so on. And I heard a few things which kind of made me think, you know what, it's getting way too out of hand, so I want to do something about it. Now, I know that I'm only one person, so I can't necessarily change the world by myself, but me being part of a team that think how I think means that eventually something will happen.
Would you like to introduce your organization?
Lives Not Knives is a charity. It was founded by a lady called Eliza Ribeiro, who's not here at the moment, but she started it when she was 14, 15, most probably 14, simply because obviously Lives Not Knives, it says it in the name. She grew up knowing a couple of people that were involved in knife crime, a few people that were affected by knife crime, and she wanted to do something about it. So she set up a charity in order for literally to show the community that young people can, do things without violence, and to kind of oppose the whole knife culture and gang culture as well.
Okay. Currently, what kind of events you are organizing?
Well, we've just kind of opened the LNK unit, which is where we are now. We've been in here not too long. What we do in here is we do work readiness programs. So we work alongside places like Job Centre, and we help the youngsters that are on job seekers allowance with their CV writing, interview techniques, and literally getting them into work experience, apprenticeships and actual jobs. And it is working so far. As well as that, we have a retail space, which is where we get young people that design clothes and do hair and nails and so on to come in and set up around here and literally showcase their talents and sell their stuff. We do that once a month, the last Saturday of each month. Also, we have a music event, which is sort of the similar kind of concept, which is where we get young people that sing, do poetry, rap, whatever it is they do, to come and showcase their talents to the community.
Do you offer all of them for free?
Yeah. The retail space, the clothing and the hair and nails and so on, they donate a small fee to the charity itself to be here throughout the day, but all the money that they make throughout the day is completely, it's 100% theirs. Yeah.
Okay. This space is so large. So where's the money come from?
Central, which is obviously the shopping centre, I'm not sure the ins and outs and 100% the details of it, but they more or less helped us out with this place. So.
Okay. Have you ever considered how many young people you've already helped them?
When I think about it, it's a lot. I've been here almost 2 years now, so I'm not as new as everybody else. But in that 2 years, I've personally learned a lot. And what I learn, I always pass on to people. So I could learn something new today. Tomorrow, I'll be sharing it with someone new. So I'm always coming into contact with youth, not even just youth, adults, and helping and bettering people's lives, as well as myself.
Yeah. Can you elaborate what kind of things you learned from this charity?
First and foremost, public speaking. Because when I first started, I could have never spoken in a group. Even meeting you guys, I don't think I would have been as confident to do things like this. But being here, it's kind of boosted my confidence, and it showed me that taking these opportunities and so on is good for yourself, and it always helps someone else out. Do you know what I mean? Because everybody knows something that will help someone You might not even know the person, but if you know how to speak and you know how to kind of get it out there for people to understand and hear it, you're doing your job. As well as that, also empathizing with certain people, because before someone would tell me something, empathizing and sympathizing, people would tell me something and I wouldn't really know how to react to it and respond to it. But now, if I hear something, I know exactly kind of how to approach that person and speak to that person and comfort that person and so on. As well as that, actually, I didn't even mention, we do a mentoring program, which is run by the Mayor of London. That's going really well. I currently have 2 mentees, and they're both great. It's just literally about helping the young people, and that as well. When I was younger, I had one mentor. I didn't necessarily think of him as a mentor until I got older, and now I can kind of share what I know, even though some people might think you don't know a lot and whatnot, but I can still show them the way, not necessarily saying that they're bad people, but everyone needs help. So
when you are learning these kind of skills, is there somebody from particularly organizations trying to help you?
Yeah, there's always people that deliver training, and they come and speak to us and do motivational speaks and so on, as well as the people in here. Like Eliza herself, she's trained and qualified to do many things. So if I need to learn something, she's more than qualified to teach me. So we do a lot of in-house training as well, which is great.